Hey there, my Melanie Minimalist. It's your girl. How are you guys? I'm out here on this track getting a good workout. It's kind of windy. I hope you can hear me. I don't have a high profile microphone, but I'm going to do my best today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Konnichiwa, shalom, hola, hello, hello, hello. My channel is all about helping women, especially melanated women, to embrace simplicity, to declutter, whether it be the homes, their cars, their offices, any area that they need to declutter, relationships, their mind, their body, their spirit, all. And it doesn't mean just, having a certain outfit to wear, although it does help when you minimize. Less is more, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I do welcome you. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and comment, share this information. But today's topic is why I decided not to do a vision board for 2023. Now guys, in the past I have done tons of vision boards, okay? Minimalists need to have details, and we are more detailed and intentional probably than most people because we don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff hanging around, okay? So with this video I'm sharing with you is that you can make a decision if a vision board is better for you, but for me I'm going to share why. One, I want you to start to embrace real life. I want you really to get out there. If you want to take a trip, start with a small trip. If you want to go to a beach, start with a local beach or a beach that you can drive to if possible, or fly to for economically or business class. Okay, so if you want to go somewhere and you say, hey, I've never flown for first class, and you may not have all the money right now, why don't you just do business class? Or get the big seat with Spirit, and then you'll feel a little bit more what it feels like to be in the first or the business class, okay? Even if you travel by a train, they have a business class component. Get in there and get in that more business section with a little bit more room, and you feel a little bit more relaxed, something about that. But I wanted you to really personally experience things as opposed to putting them on a board. Like some people want a diamond ring or want to get engaged. I say go to the store and look at engagement rings. You might not even be in a relationship, but go look at the diamond rings. They're beautiful. Tiffany has beautiful stuff, and I've ventured in there several times with a friend, and we looked at watches and we looked at rings and things of that nature, bracelets. Even if you cannot at that time afford it, they're not going to stop you and say, oh my God, you can't afford it. They don't know who you are and what you have. So instead of just putting it on a board, go and check it out. What about that car? I'm not into real high-end luxury cars. I thought I was, but I really don't care about those as much as you think I do. Some people think I do, but I want to say that it is such a pleasure to be able to go to a showroom and actually really test drive a nice car. Even if it's a pre-loved car, go and look at it, go test drive it, go sit in it, go smell it. I know there was one mentor who said that, or a coach or whatever, they said that they literally took a jar with them and captured the smell of a new car smell. I don't know, but that's what they said, okay? So with that said, go into a dealership and just say, hey, I'm looking today. I just want to sit in a car. Sit in the car, take a picture. Take a picture of the logo, whatever it may be. For some it may be a Lexus, some people might say Toyota, some people might say Mercedes or Porsche. Some people might say a Tesla, I don't know. Kia, I don't know. Honda. You make that decision on what you think you want to be in, okay? And you go and sit in it. A home. Say you want to get a home. Some of y'all know that I love tiny homes. So my goal is to find a tiny home festival and go and attend it. Now understand that my boy Anthony, we're friends of Anthony, FOA squad. I think he's going to a RV show in Tampa in January. So it's January now, but he's driving to Florida as we speak. So he's going to go to attend that. I wish I could, but you know what? I'm not down there right now, but I will be soon. So I'm going to find places I can go to and be around that type of atmosphere since I like tiny homes. Okay. Another thing, if you are really into a certain skill set, maybe it's tech, maybe you want to become a nurse, I don't know, maybe you want to become a teacher, get in those environments where teachers, nurses, tech people are, and go for it. Go to conferences, sign up for conferences if you can. If money is your issue, and you put it on a piece of paper, put it on the board and say, oh, I wish I had money. No, what you want to do is start finding ways to make more money. Things that are lucrative, things that are not scamming, and things that can really put the money in your pocket. Whether it be a gig opportunity, getting a skill set that will give you that opportunity, you can do. So instead of just putting everything on paper anymore, y'all, go out and experience life. Now, some people might want to go to Dubai. Now, I know it may cost a little bit more to go to Dubai, Bali, Africa, Egypt, whatever. Yeah, it costs more, but start small. Find out something in Dubai could be something similar to what you can get to here. I know for me, going to Vegas is so exciting. Now, I don't gamble, but I do say that Vegas is such a great place to kind of hang out and see like this overabundance of things that are supposedly help people to get wealthy. So what I say is go to Vegas, book a trip. It's not expensive, and get as close as you can to that. Or cause yourself to have a Dubai fund. Open up a bank account, savings account, of course, get emergency savings straight too. And have two accounts. Put a $5, $10 for Dubai. I don't know, earmark it for Dubai and do it. This will make you be in the motion of doing something as opposed to putting it on a piece of paper or a board. Now, I am not here to say, please understand that vision boards are trash. But I will say a lot of people design them and they don't do nothing with them. So I'm just going to encourage you again, instead of just creating a vision board, create something that will help you to be a better you. And that means if you're trying to lose weight, you put on your vision board a person's body or a copy of a picture of a lady or a man that may have the perfect body. And since I'm talking to most women, instead of looking on IG and all that and looking at daunting, go and work out. Be in the mix of people working out. I don't get it. You can wish, pray, and hope for that body, but you got to get in the mix of getting in the atmosphere. And that's what I'm learning. Not just putting things on paper. I can write all day, but until I put myself in this situation, I am moving forward. I press play and I'm doing it, then it's not going to be done. Some of y'all ideas or vision boards are far-fetched. Sometimes you put, I want to be a millionaire. Honey, it takes a lot to become a millionaire, and it takes a lot. You have to develop yourself into becoming a millionaire. So that means you're going to do a lot of personal development to change your mindset. What if you come from a poverty mindset where everything you always had to be, paid out, and you never had money to save or anything of that nature? You may think to yourself, you know what? I will never be a millionaire. Yes, you can be. There are so many opportunities for you to get yourself in the game by, again, developing a skill set, understanding the knowledge, and studying and taking action. Now, I'm not a millionaire, and I'm not saying I can never be, but I do know you got to put yourself in the right place. Another thing that I want to talk to you about vision boards is people put them up in their houses. Sometimes they put it and let everybody see their vision. And you don't know what people are thinking and what I call it bad energy can be placed against your vision. So let me encourage you, when you do your vision board, put it in a private setting in your area. Maybe it's in your bedroom, maybe it's in your bathroom, I don't know. Somewhere where everybody in their eyes don't need to see it. If you're gonna do it that way. But again, remember, I'm not doing one, so I won't even worry about it. But if you will, just don't make it, let everybody know your business, because sometimes things should be kept quiet. And what I believe now, for 2023, and it began in 2022, that God is saying you don't have to let them know everything about your life, how you move, where you move, and whom you with. Some things are left for the imagination. Some things are left for people to really think, as opposed to know everything about you and your life and your circumstances. So here I am to encourage you today. Don't just make this vision board, man. Create the life you want. You want a house? Have you paid off your debt? Have you checked your credit score? Number one way, check your credit score. Free annual creditscores.com or something like that, but you don't pay. You get one per year. And look at what is on your credit score. What have you got to pay or need to pay off? Look at your debt. And then look at the job. Is this the job that can get you to that house? Maybe you need to make more money. Like I told y'all, you got to develop skill sets. You got to go and find gig work. You got to do whatever it takes. Remember, that soft life ain't happening. That soft life would not happen unless you're creating it, or unless you're going to just do all soft life and be struggling. Because the soft life to me is for people who have, one, earned it in the sense of they've done the things to put it in place so they can have more life of ease. Two, they have found a great partner, I'm gonna say, a relationship, a husband, hopefully, that can give you that ease where they say, hey, I got this, this, and that. You worry about this, and it becomes more ease for you. Or the third thing, you're just faking it, and you are really struggling, and you're trying to have a soft life, and you really know, deep down inside, you need to be getting off your butt and moving and getting your work done, okay? So I said all these things to tell you why I decided not to do a vision board for 2023. It's all about being in the atmosphere. You can manifest according to the word, ask, seek, and knock. And that's what God says. Oh, I feel a little rain. I feel rain. I got to get back in. It's about to rain. Uh-oh. Referral. I feel a lot of it now. Okay, so I'm going to be heading back in because it is truly about to rain. All of us are like, what in the world? We're going to go back and cut this out. Woo! It's raining really bad. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon because it's chilly rain. It's not cold, but I ain't trying to feel all that. All right, guys. So decide if you really need that vision board. I think you should experience for it. You should put things in action. You can write it down, though. It said write the vision, make it plain. That really is true. You should write it down, but don't get crazy and just create stuff and don't do it. All right. Peace and love. Like, comment, share.